Hi, this is Rajiv Gupta and you're watching City Scan. The issue that we discuss today is that of solid waste disposal or simply garbage disposal. This is of particular importance to the growing cities of the two Asian powers, China and India, who have made substantial commitments to the Millennium Development Goals on sanitation. Today we bring for you a special report from Delhi.
The capital is one of the rare cities in this part of the world which has achieved a clean garbage-free look. Part of this is due to the efficient system of garbage collection, though it doesn't happen in all parts of the city here. The municipal corporation puts its resources to good use with the segregation of garbage, and then a fleet of covered garbage trucks regularly transports the waste out of the city before it begins to rot. But this is where all the garbage ends up. The city's prosperous consuming citizens produce tons and tons of garbage every day, and it all finds way here to Ghazipur. This is a mere open dump. In more advanced countries, the landfills are properly lined so that the toxic elements in the garbage do not go to the aquifers below. But this one here has not even the basic piece of civil engineering. The impacts of dumping the garbage like this is not hard to figure out. Not only is the groundwater contaminated in the watershed nearby, but not far from here is the Yamuna River. And a lot of toxic waste finds its way into the river. So the city's citizens think that they've gotten rid of their garbage, but it actually travels back to them in form of drinking water and many other ways. Over to the newsroom now.
Thank you, Mansi. That was quite an eye-opener how not to manage our garbage. Now joining us today we have Professor Manoj Datta of IIT Delhi. So Professor Datta, tell our viewers, what could be an ideal landfill?
An ideal site is one where the groundwater table is deep below the ground surface and is not being used as a resource for drinking water. Another good attribute with a site is that if you can have impermeable soil beneath the site, sites which are away from habitation, sites which are away from highways, sites which are away from rivers and water bodies are beneficial for the purpose of waste disposal.
We spoke to Dr. Bir Singh of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences at New Delhi, and we asked him, what are the health impacts on the public?
Typhoid fever, diarrhea, gastroenteritis, those are the kind of diseases which can breed out there. Now, apart from this, basically they can also contaminate the groundwater, and groundwater can, if contaminated, can lead to a lot of diseases. Again, to go back, polio is one of them, diarrhea, gastroenteritis, hepatitis. Mosquito breeding, if you have in such places, you can have diseases like dengue, you can have diseases like chikungunya. These are the main two diseases. If the water bodies are large, you can also have diseases like malaria.
The message from all this is that unless our garbage dumps are properly managed, we are going to have to live with contaminated water, rodents and flies, toxic material in our food and vegetables, and whatnot.
Waste management in our country has to go a long way, number one, and the disposal of solid waste is a very, very important critical aspect which we need to attend to today. Though we have a lot of wherewithals for collection, transportation, but final disposal remains to be still a big problem in all our cities and towns.
So let us hope that the government will switch to more scientific technologies for garbage disposal. But until that happens, we all are at risk of living with the unhealthy impacts of solid waste.